So you know you are a runner if you have the patience to run for more than an hour but could not wait 5 minutes to wait for your wife to finish her shopping. Hello runners, so how you all doing today? Take some time away, take a breather from work at the moment to do this video specially for you guys. Yes, so today's video will be more light-hearted. I'll be talking about the top 10 excuses that I hear all the time that why people don't want to run, why my friends don't want to run, why when I try to get people to start running, right, these are the reasons, all excuse if you call it, not to run. So here is the list. Let's go. The number one reason that I hear all the time is I have no time to run lah. I'm too busy with work, I'm very busy with family. I'm sure more or less, right, when you're trying to get your friends to run, you also hear this all the time. So in my opinion, it's all about priority, whether you prioritize your health enough, whether you love yourself enough, whether you think that exercising is just as important as earning the dough for your family. Yes, no amount of money that you earn will be more precious than your health. Number two, running is too hard. Yes, I would say yes, running is hard. Not just running, right? All types of activity will be hard unless you're consistent with it, unless you keep doing it. And not just running, even you go swimming, cycling, or any other things that you're practicing like hobby, even playing piano, guitar, everything is definitely hard in the beginning. But as you continue to keep practicing and keep doing and doing, it will get easier and easier when you get stronger and stronger. Reason number three, it is too hot. Yeah, okay, especially in hotter climates like Singapore, in my country, right? It is really hot most of the time. Yes, I agree. You mentioned that they may get heat stroke. What if they faint along the way? If you are afraid that maybe the weather is too hot, probably one way you can do is you wake up very early when the weather is still cooling, the air is still fresh, to start running. Or you may find time after work in the evening, right, where it's really breezy. Avoid the scorch of the sun like now. Here it's very hot at this point in time. So I'm doing this video for you guys in the scorching hot sun. Reason number four, what if it rains in the middle of the run? What if it rains that I'm not able to find shelter, I'm be drenched? So again, this is pushing the excuse to the weather again. So if it rains, it rains. There's nothing you can control, there's nothing you can do. So instead of worrying about things that might happen later, right, now you worry about your health. What if you didn't exercise? What if you fall sick because of your poor health and you have to go and visit the doctor time and time again like I did in the past? So don't really worry about things that haven't happened yet, but instead, right, look at the grander scheme of things. It's only a matter of time you will get stuck in the rain, but don't worry, even if you get wet, just go home and have a quick shower so that you can avoid having the cold. Reason number five, I will not be able to wake up early. So if you are not really a morning runner and if you are not able to wake up early, other choices is probably you can run indoors like in the treadmill to avoid the hot sun, or you can of course run in the evening time. But I would say the running in the morning feels just so awesome. After putting the mileage in, you get the run out of the way. I will promise you that if you do regular morning runs, right, the rest of the day will feel so much more awesome. Reason number six that I hear very often is I fall down very easily. I'm very prone to falling down. I'm a very clumsy person. What if I fall down, I get hurt? Running can be so dangerous. Alright, okay, I agree that some people tend to be more prone to falling down. If we are spend too much time worrying about something, right, we will not be able to do anything in our life. Everything that we do, right, have its risk definitely. So what we can do is do our best to ensure to avoid all these risks. Try to run in a safe environment, and of course try to look 3 to 5 steps ahead of you so that you will not trip over anything. Reason number seven, I am prone to stitches in my stomach. Those stitches happen when you drink too much water or eat too close prior to your run. So this can easily be avoided if you plan your meals ahead of your run, not having a super heavy meal before your run. So these are not an excuse already, so you can easily avoid this. Reason number 8, and this is really a big myth, that running will destroy knees. I've seen people run marathons after marathons, right, without destroying their knees. If their knees is not destroyed after running so much, putting in so much mileage, right, do you think that you only run a few times a week, right, your knees will be destroyed? It's only a matter of recovery efforts after you run. Be sure that you rest well, be sure you pick the right shoes, be sure you did a lot of warm-up, cool down here and there, so that you will be able to avoid injuries. Number 9, this reason, surprisingly, I hear that a lot as well, is I heard people can die suddenly from running. So for myself, I think that people are more likely to die from road accident than from running. Although sometimes you hear news, right, that people participate in like a races or a marathon, right, suddenly have some cardiac arrest and eventually pass on. But this is really still very rare and very few and far between. And this can happen in any sports, not just running. So don't worry, running is not really very dangerous as long as you avoid running in the wee hours alone, especially if you're a female. And it is not as if I'm asking you to run in the war zone. And reason number 10, I am too old already. So currently we still have people aged 90 to 100 still participating in running and racing as well. What I want to share with you guys is you're never too old to try anything. Age is not an excuse, and don't allow it to be a barrier for you to go and keep fit and be healthy. So with consistent effort, you guys will be able to become stronger and stronger as you age. There are some people who even pick up running into their 60s and 70s and experience a much better health, much better than before. So if you really want to start running, just put on your running shoes and go down and run. Especially in our country, we can run literally anywhere, so there is no excuses not to run already. I also love to hear from you guys as well. Why are you still not running yet, and what are the struggle in getting yourself out there to go and run and keep fit? So feel free to share in the comments below, and thanks for watching today's video, and remember to stay safe and keep on running. Alright guys, have to go back to work, so yeah, bye bye.